Hello and welcome to this look back at some classic Tony Hawk's Pro Skater levels from Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2 and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I was going to do American Wasteland as well, but unfortunately I've lost my copy of the game, which I'm really annoyed at because I've looked for it all over the weekend and unable to find it. It's only 3 levels, I think it was. It was the mall, downtown Minneapolis, if I can't even say that right, and Chicago Windy City Slam. For most Tony Hawk's Pro Skater fans, they'll know this is the very first level from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Skateboarding. This level is available in 2 Tony Hawk games. Well, it's actually available in 3, but as a secret level. It's available in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Difference in Underground 2 is it's called Training because it's a level getting used to the new stuff in Underground 2. And there's a few differences actually. This bit here is a bowl, and up there is a rail that leads into the secret area, and also this bit coming up there's a door which leads into a secret area. And I will be showing you the training version now. I was a bit unsure whether to show you which version showing. I thought, well, I'll show both. I thought it made it fairer really. Where there is goals available in the classic modes, because some of the games didn't have classic mode, they were just secret levels. I will show you the goals. There was only 5 goals originally on this level, so there's quite a few differences. None of the goals are the original goals; they're all different. Also, I don't know if anybody watched my last video. Quick look at the PlayStation 2 version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I did put a news update in there, because I only found out late last night about it. Well, it wasn't that late actually. And basically it was just saying that they're still not unsure about the release date on the PlayStation 3 and not Xbox, PC. And then they were going on to say that the game's still in development for both PC and PlayStation 3. PC I can understand because they've just announced. PlayStation 3, there's something not right about that, because they were saying that, I think there was a banner on their Facebook page saying that soon after, like a couple of weeks after, I think it was. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I read that. So I don't know what they're playing at with that really. I don't know, but they did say that they would let us know in the next couple of weeks what was happening, the release date. So hopefully that'll be something good. My guess would be August, to be honest. And whether or not it's the Underground 2 version or the original version, I imagine it would be the original version of this level. I mean, this extra stuff's nice, but I don't think it's that necessary to be in there really. I did mean to add that it was in Underground Remix on the PSP, but it's just the PSP version of Underground 2, to be honest. I didn't play it all. I remember playing the classic mode, so I don't know if it did have the story actually. I can't remember because I remember playing classic mode, but I don't remember if there was a story to it. I imagine there would have been. I think there was. It's annoying, I really can't remember. I only got 2 goals. This is the school level from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Skateboarding. It's not to be confused with the level that was in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, because that was called School 2. But I mean, if you've played them all, you'd know that. I just pointed that out for the people that hadn't played both games and might have started on 2 first. And this level isn't going to be in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD that I'm aware of. I haven't heard that it be announced that it was in, so I don't think it's in much. In some ways I prefer this one, and in some ways I don't. That secret tape's the only goal that stays the same. Also, you might notice that I'm using the Tony Hawk from the first game, which is quite low resolution. Well, it's like the graphics of PlayStation 1. There's actually going to be a low resolution version of Tony Hawk, I think it's a secret character, but it'll be the PlayStation, no, not PlayStation, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 version with his blue t-shirt. I think I did post a screenshot actually. I was going to put it in this video and I forgot to do it. But if you want to see it, it's on the Facebook page of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. Or I can't remember what part I put it in. I think it's in. Oh, I can't remember what part I put it in now. I don't want you to go watch all my videos just for it. I think I'm only going to get 1 goal at this rate. I'm doing too well on this level. In a minute the video does go a bit funny. I've tried editing it out and it just mucks the whole video up, so I've had to leave it in. Actually, it might not be happening. If it does, it'll just pause. Oh, here we go. I don't know what's happened here. This has happened with my DVD recorder before, so I do really apologise for that. When I was recording this, it looked like it went through fine. It has happened, but it has happened on another video I've made, but luckily I was able to edit that out. So hopefully it might be on the blink again, but hopefully it's just an error. Can I get combo? I was a bit naughty there and got off the board. Oh, I missed it. Fucker. I tend not to get off the board, but you can do it to get the combo letters. This is Downhill Jam Phoenix. Unfortunately, you have to start the high school run in the menu. This is part of the classic mode. That's why I showed you the goals, but I forgot to film while I was doing the goals. And I thought, when I did it, I thought, oh, I'll just restart the game. But then I thought, well, I'll just show some levels I've done. I just thought it'd be better to do a high school run, to be honest, on some of the levels. But obviously, as I've done the levels in order, actually I didn't say I have actually done all the levels in order. They appear. So I hope I have got it right. I didn't have a chance to. I thought I'd just leave it. I'd continue doing high school runs, because I filmed them in order of the game they're in. Well, I say that actually, I did do Underground 1 last, and the secret tape is in the same place again, and it is quite hard to get to. I had trouble getting it. I have to admit that a lot of the goals I did struggle with. I was going to do all the goals, but then I realised how much I was struggling with. I thought, nah, it's going to take me forever to do that, so I just decided to do a quick look at the levels. Well, it is looking at them, but that's why I've got it to look at, but I just thought I'd just do a quick high school run. And they've also fixed this, because I said in my look back at Tony Hawk Skateboarding and Pro Skater that there was like a thing where it just fired you up and you'd automatically fall. They have actually fixed that, which is a good thing. And this level is in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, but it's actually a lot darker. It's like, I think it's set at night time, which is the difference. And this doesn't end the level, it just restarts you, which I thought was a nice feature, and it lets you keep your combo if you had one, which I thought was quite a nice feature. I actually had so much fun playing this level that I was nearly up till 2 o'clock one night playing it. I loved it, playing it that much. And this is Burnside Portland from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Well, it's in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, but I meant to say the level is a secret level in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Oh, and the Downhill Jam level was from Underground 2. Sorry for not saying that. Same for the school, the first school level. I don't know if I did say that, so I do apologise for not saying that if I didn't. Not much has changed. It's identical to the PlayStation 1 version, just better resolution on it. Well, actually, it's got more graphics. It's got a better graphics basically. This is Roswell, New Mexico. This is it's the last competition level on Tony Hawk's Skateboarding and Pro Skater. It's available on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I was going to say 2, and then I thought, well, 2's not on PlayStation 2. It might be in other games, but it might have been in American Wasteland, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it was. I don't think it was in any other game as a secret level apart from Pro Skater 3. I didn't actually know till I unlocked it that it was... Well, I put the cheat in, and I would have probably unlocked it had more time, but I just decided to put the cheat in and I noticed it was there. Because I heard Burnside Portland was part of... It was a secret level in 3, but I didn't actually know that this was... I had a feeling that the warehouse was in because I read it somewhere ages and ages ago, and I wasn't sure if it actually was. And this is pretty much the end for this part, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me for the second part. Oh, and I just wanted to say this quickly before I end the thing. The alien doesn't talk in this one.